Dámy a pánové, dneska se jdeme kouknout na co zase vymňouk doktor Lupo. Netuším, kdo to je, by the way. Dám sebe menší ponětí, dám si kouknout, kdo je doktor Lupo. Americký streamer a YouTuber particularly known for his charity streams. Hele, jestli někdo víte, o koho jde, tak mi to napište. Mě by zajímalo, jestli jsem delulu akorát já, nebo i někdo jako se mnou. Nicméně, něco vymňouk, je to dráma, zajímá mě, o co jde, jdem se na to kouknout. A předtím, než ještě začneme, jak se máte? Pijete dostatečně vody? Co jste měli na oběd? Napište do dolů, jestli něco jíte u tohoto videa, tak mi to napište, zajímá mě, co jíte, jestli jíte zdravě nebo nezdravě. Let's go!
Massive day for the unemployed. Dr. Lupo just got
Velký den pro nezaměstnané, kámo. Ok, to je insane.
caught cheating, and not on his wife this time. He cheated in a $100,000 chess tournament.
Ok, dobře, tak už vím, o co jde, kámo, to jsem měl plný TikTok. Dobrý, pojď.
The most obvious cheating I have ever seen. Streamer Dr. Lupo has been removed for a $100,000 online chess tournament for cheating. Basically, he got caught with his pants down, and instead of, admitting it,
Pants down.
he started doubling and tripling down and being weird.
The chess.com chat, between games I'm pulling it up, people being dicks, They're accusing you of using chat? I don't think so. I don't really know what they're accusing me of doing. You guys are on my left monitor, but I hide you when I'm in a game.
No, he wasn't using his chat. It's much worse. He was using a chess engine to, win the game.
Ok, takže prostě tam plnul nějaké chess AI a jel. Hele, takhle, tohle video asi bude méně komentované, já vůbec nevím, kámo. Chess drama mě trošku nezajímá, ale na tohle se koukneme samozřejmě, tohle mě zajímá. Doktor Lupo mě zajímá, takhle.
Engine up on the other screen, spitting out the best moves. It'll take forever to do stuff, though. We're on a time limit.
No.
The best way to keep stuff.
Možná před 10 lety, kámo, ale s tím, jak daleko je teď AI, tak to zabere fakt chviličku, kámo.
Somebody interested is after they play a
A to on asi moc dobře ví.
good game to just come in and shit talk. That's good.
In real time, he's shifting the blame onto the chat, trying to, prove his innocence when he
Král
really
gaslightu.
can't.
Here, I can even hit the button for you. This is what my monitors look like, dude.
Holy bear dogs. I didn't know Dr. Lupo was Canadian. Is that a cricket bat in the corner? No, he just...
No, kari masala, let's go, brada, let's go. Koukej, kámo, já nejsem rasista, čete, kámo, ale s kolika Indian editorem už jsem pracoval. Víte, něco na tom bude, kámo.
kept talking and digging himself into
Ne, byl vtip samozřejmě, mám rád ty rasy.
deeper and deeper
Nic, dobrý, tohle dostaneš žlutý dolar, džabáku, klidni se, chill.
hole. It's not that hard to figure out if someone's cheating on chess or not. You just look at the engine and the moves they're playing, and he essentially played a perfect game.
Weird. 600s played random moves. This was way above 600 level. Leaving the queen hanging, not recognizing the queen was hanging, setting up a perfect mating net. Looking at the screen beside you when you have 20 seconds. So definitely well above the level.
Not to flex on y'all, but I hit 1200 chess elo. That's halfway to Grandmaster, and I'm living on a prayer. Nevertheless, it was very...
Můžete hrát někdo šachy. Já šachy ani neumím hrát, kámo. Všechny by vás dal v dámě, jakože o tom žádná, ale šachy, kámo, vůbec nevím. Možná jsem hloupej, možná jsem fakt hloupé individuum.
blatant, and people could tell right away he was looking at his second monitor. He is totally unaware how blatant this is. It's like a kid saying he doesn't know where the chocolate went with a face covered in chocolate. Dr. Lupo's on the left here, and he had 3 great moves and 26 best moves with a really good accuracy, and mind that.
Vypadá kámo ninja, kámo. Tenhle člověk mi chcete říct, že je profi master v šachách? To asi ne.
He's a 600 level player. 600 is basically you're either new or retired.
Už chápu, no. No tak to je cringe, kámo. To kdyby se přiznal, řekl, hej brosáci, no, jsem trošku cringe, ujela mi ruka a ten den prostě jsem se moc nevyspal, řekl jsem si, že dobrý, počítuju, stane se, jsem kokot, ale whatever. Tak to by asi dopadlo líp, než kámo 3krát, jak to tam říkal vůbec, že 3krát tam ještě zachraňovat, tak to je insane.
Regarding chess.com PogChamps tourney. Had a ton of fun playing, but I've decided to drop out of the event to help maintain competitive integrity for those involved.
Tím, že jakože nebude cheatovat? Díky, kámo, fakt si to oceníme.
As well as the tournament organizers. Having the main stream up on my left monitor over the course of the day today to watch other games being played led me to getting move information I shouldn't have had for a game.
No a hlavně, jakože to asi nebyl ten chat, bro.
That's on me and no one else. That's my f*** up. I apologize. You'd think I would know better, but here we are.
Yes, yes. Počkej.
That context, they thought people might want to know. Dr. Lupo later admitted he was actively cheating with the assistance of a chess engine.
Tak to je dement, to je insane. Já už jsem chtěl dát prop za to, že se týpek omluvil, kámo, ale tak dobře, no nic.
Piker's friend said, streets are saying it was an engine. Are the streets keeping it at 99? Dr. Lupo is definitely not a chug jug. He wasn't keeping it 100. Imagine cheating in a fun charity tournament.
Reklama! Ty kokot, zaplaťte mi na premium. Hele, brosáci, kdo to koukáte, těšte na tohle videjko. Streamuju. Začal jsem streamovat pretty actively. Nevím, jestli chci zkusit duální stream, když tak mi, jestli se někdo vyzná, můžete mi napsat na Discord, ale chci zkusit jakože streamovat i na YouTube, i na Twitch. Zatím streamuju na YouTube, ale občas to zapnu na Twitchi, takže když tak dropněte follow na Twitchi a čekujte YouTube, možná streamuju tam nebo tam, ještě nevím, ale no, takže tak, díky moc. Co jsem chtěl říct? Jo, pošlete dono, díky, takhle.
Tournament, actual piece of work. Ooh, we got the cockroach king himself.
Kamo, viděli jste, co se teď stalo s Asmongoldem? Já vám to ukážu. To je fakt insane. Počkejte. Kamo, týpek má tak prohnilej dům, že propad. Že mu prostě, kámo, že se propad stropem, chápete? To je ten samý člověk, co na streamu po něm lezli šváby, jakože na kameře. To je fakt insane. Cockroach, jak svině.
He says he looked at the chat for answers, but this is an easily verifiable lie because many of the moves weren't typed in chat before he made them. If you're going to cheat, then admit to it. Why lie again and how you cheated? Embarrassing behavior.
Tak to je insane. Počkej, co?
Nah.
Nesmím to nesmí přečíst?
Cheated. Embarrassing behavior.
Did he have... Okay. What?
Nah, because Hans Niemann really destroyed the reputation of chess forever. It'll take centuries to recover.
So when I posted on Twitter about it, at that point I come clean, and whether you believe that or not, that's fine. Ultimately, the moves I'm assuming then came from a cheat engine, because if they were 26 perfect, yeah, they obviously had to be sourced from that.
The funniest thing is, Dr. Poopho is also one of the people that always complains about Tarkov and their cheaters, and he does this himself. It's a very hypocritical action.
This is the most insane chess.
Kámo, tak to je insane, no. A v Tarkovu, kamo, já jsem viděl nějaké video, vlastně jste to viděli taky, docela, má jako hodně views. Kdybych tam říká, že v Tarkovu je víc cheaterů než obyčejných lidí, chápete? Takže ta hra je víc o tom, který cheat je prostě lepší. O tom je ta hra. Který AI, kámo, program je lepší než ten druhý. Insane, insane. Tarkov, kámo, state.
Thank you, Greg.
A bit controversial, but I think cheating has levels to it. You know, you cheat in Minecraft, you X-ray to get yourself some diamonds, you know, who cares? You can let that slide. You know, cheat on your wife, no big deal. Start cheating in Counter-Strike, we got a problem.
Mě to připomnělo absolutně legendární video jedno. Jestli víte, co jsem tady napsal už, kam směřuju, tak jste gouti. He disconnected, see? He disconnected.
Look, he killed me with the
Look,
stun,
guys, look.
stun. Yeah, guys, look. yeah, look, guys, look. He disconnected.
Look, guys,
Yeah,
he
guys.
disconnected. Tak to je gold, kámo. Ty pičo, až vyrostl si být tak on.
But like cheating in chess, loser activity. You're Dr. Lupo, not Walter White. How did you think you were gonna get away with it in the first place? To make things worse, he's pushing 50.
Bude typkové 40 a bude cheatovat v nějakým fun chess turnamentu. Jsi normální. A pak ještě se vymlouvat na to, že no asi jakože to byl na druhém monitoru. A pak si ještě něco vymyslí. Ty koky, kam. To je nový. Můj táta by tohle dělal, chápete? Můj tatko. Ty já mě se propad, kámo, stydem.
Like, he knows what he's doing is wrong. This isn't some kind of teenager. Like, you're 50. You should be, like, I don't know, at your kid's cookout. You should be grilling. He has done so much raising money for charity. It is wild.
Když mluví, kámo, jaký zasobaný, kámo, Francouz.
People will vilify him and disregard all the good for one bad action. I think people actually enjoy seeing good people fall these days. You know who else raised money for charity? Or even worse.
Tak to ne, kámo. Mr. Beast!
Just because you do charity, it doesn't mean you can't be criticized for other things. Just because
ten první, kámo, to byl Epstein, nebo co to byl? Píče? To nevím, kdo je. I don't know.
something good in the past, it doesn't mean he didn't cheat in this chess tournament. You can still criticize bad actions. Nobody's saying Dr. Lupo's a bad guy.
Tak Vitali, kámo, teď se šel do jailu. Kde to bylo? V Tajvanu. Týpek prostě bude běhat po celém Tajsko. Běhá po celém Tajsku, kámo, dělá tam největší cringeové věci, dělá se srandu z policajtů, krade jim, kámo, odznaky a td. A pak, hej, chováš se chudák. A on že, no to jo, ale poslal jsem peníze na charitu, haha, takže z mě za to chcete dát ban, že jsem jako hodný člověk. Dementi, kámo, tyhle lidi, fakt.
Guy, but what he did here is clearly not okay. Smokerton's breaking news.
Whoa, hold up.
XQC, the last alive philosopher,
XQC?
has commented on the situation.
No! Reklamy jsou fakt insane. Dobré. Ty vole, co k tomu má DJ Turnaji co říct? Počkejte, musím ještě ukázat jednu věc. O bože, DJ Turnaji, nejlepší kámo, producent všech dob. Tady to je. Čumte. Skoky, to jede.
Watch this. You're about to watch a master at work.
No prostě kdo neví, kámo, tak Excusí teď má nějakou music producer etapu a jako vaří beaty, kámo, na streamech. Takže je to funny, no. Je to funny.
Past alive philosopher has commented on the situation.
Chat, I'm telling you, chat, because I don't think you use an engine.
Kámo, v pozadí ta Death Note hudba. What?
I think he's telling somebody that he does use an engine.
It gets harder to understand him every year, I swear to God.
I don't think he pulled up an engine on the fly and did all that and set up the pieces. I think he was telling somebody who was using an engine.
Like, he's trying so hard to be smart, but the distinction is irrelevant. Who cares if he's using the engine or talking to somebody that's using an engine? He's still using an engine.
Oh, he admitted it. So we should believe the word of a guy who just admitted 4 times that he did something incrementally worse.
Not even.
Kámo, co jsou to za subtitles, kámo? Bonjour, je m'appelle Jeff. Co to je?
Not even French Canadians like French Canadians, and now I'm starting to see why. However, he is right on one point. You know, Dr. Lupo was sort of like lying and like changing his story a bunch of times, and he made another response. Manifesto
what?
so lengthy it scared the Unabomber. Screwed up. Big time.
Kámo, proč to zní jak fucking Arthur Morgan?
The internet has been right basically since the beginning. And it's taken me multiple waves of self-reflection and internal fighting to get to the point where I can fully admit fault without holding back. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. I ain't reading all that, so I ran it through AI and I asked if it's a good apology, and all in all, AI said that it was an
8.5 z 10, kámo, to je insane. Co by, kámo, to řeklo na Taryho? Počkej, rychle se kouknem. Ojčete, prosím, zhodnoť Taryho omluvu za to, že jel po dálnici 300 km za hodinu a řekl, že si nemyslel, že na něj koukají opravdoví. Počkej, mladí, měkké i ano, opravdoví lidé. Kolik z 10 bodů bys tomu dal? Pojď. Vyhledávání na webu, OK. Pořádný research na Taryho udělej, pojď. OK, mě to nezajímá, já chci akorát hodnocení. Pozitiv, přiznání chyby, odstranění videa, negativa. 5 z 10, já bych tomu dal, kámo, taky 1,5, actually. To ještě ChatGPT je docela generous dneska.
5 out of 10, you know, genuine and vulnerable with a few gaps in accountability follow through. Thing I find funny is how, you know, he's restarting therapy because of, you know, chess cheating, and everybody always use mental health as a bit of a scapegoat when they're in trouble. Therapy for video game cheating, LMAO. Only sorry because you were caught, and like, you know, duh. You know, only on Twitter you'll make a genuine, heartfelt apology and some people will still be like, you're not really sorry, dude.
Ne, jakože tady je to ale, kámo, na místě. Má pravdu, Twitter je fakt místo pro ty největší ubrečence a chronicky online lidi vůbec, ale tady je to na místě.
This is so much, chat. This is way too much. Dr. Loophole.
Alright, Dr. Loophole is actually crazy. Even though he's losing a bit of followers here and there, Dr. Lupo is still doing alright on Twitch. You know, 2,400 average viewers, that's plenty. So that's what I don't understand.
Yes.
Like, I thought he completely fell off and really needed this $100,000 to, like, pay his mortgage that he had to refinance. But I think he's doing fine. At least he's not, you know, myth. Remember, Dr. Lupo saying
To jsem nepochopil.
people who cheat in video games don't deserve to exist, LMAO.
Aha!
Bro cheated at a charity event. That's fuck. I don't think it was about
Jako, mě by zajímalo ty motivace zatím, ty motivy, proč to udělal. Je to fun, kámo, raised event. Nevím, jestli to byl charity, ale říkal, to bylo fun, ne? Bylo to prostě pro zábavu. Sponzorované fanoušky a tak. Tohle mi přijde divné. Zajímalo mě proč, když tady má jako kariéru v pohodě. Nechápu to.
the money, but like what other reason could there be for doing this? Like was this like an ego thing? Like did he like lose his queen and got like real angry?
Ježiš, kámo, tak to nemůžu ani vidět, kámo. Já tu holku nemůžu vystát, actually, to mě tak štve. Týpce 30 postí tohle, kámo, na Twitter, chápu, simpové, ok, whatever. Ale Boro, nedávno, co teď měla za skandál, že we must eat the rich, bohatí lidé jsou odpad této společnosti. Pokýmej, prosím tě, nejsi ty nahoru, jakoby ty to top 1%, ne, já nejsem tak bohatá jako Elon Musk, what the fuck, kámo, pokýmej, nedávám mi.
What he essentially did.
Možná, jestli koukáte na tohle video, možná už na main kanále vyšlo video o Pokimane, možná ještě ne, nevím, ale každopádně brzy bude. Coming soon.
And I'm not even exaggerating it. It's like, imagine you're taking a school test, right? You're sitting in an auditorium or something, and you start peeking at your classmate's Scantron right when the freaking teacher's in front of you, like blatantly looking, like what? Trigger warning, job hierarchy. So yeah, you see streamers are at the bottom because at least, you know, YouTubers don't farm parasocial relationships as hard. I feel like him doubling and tripling down is what makes it a lot worse than if he, you know, just admitted to it and apologized. Like, at the end of the day, it still brought him in the exact same pickle he's in right now. Except now your apology comes off as less genuine because you were so combative the whole time. Subscribe to the channel if you missed Jacksepticeye. He passed away this weekend.
Ne, to snad ne. Je to fake, nevěřte tomu. Proto byste měli hodit suba tady, protože já tady nikdy nebudu lhát. Všechno, co jsem řekl, je maximálně true. Takže tak, hoďte suba nebo vaši mámu. Díky, naschle.